I must congratulate your wife. Not every woman can wear that jewel and remain untouched by its curse.
Tonight on Murder, She Wrote.
That must be pretty tough being replaced as Daddy's little princess.
Somebody help me, please!
How could this happen? I suspect the police will want to know the same thing.
You're sure there was no one else in the room when you broke in?
No one human.
This is my ruby. Curse or no curse? Okay, now you can open your eyes.
Richard.
Surprised?
It's beautiful.
Not half as beautiful as the woman wearing it. But it'll catch an eye or two at the party.
You want me to wear it tonight?
Of course.
Oh, Richard, all your friends will take one look at it and think I married you for your money. Besides, this puts the gift I'm giving you to shame.
Nonsense.
I mean, it's all very exciting being swept off my feet and honeymooning all over Europe. But, darling, I married you for you, not for parties and jewels. Those things are, well, they're a bit overwhelming.
Poor Alice. You'll get used to it. As Mrs. Richard Hazlitt, you'll have to. And you do want to do me proud, don't you?
Of course I do.
Then wear that ruby. Yes?
Well, where did you two have breakfast? Tiffany's?
Isn't it lovely? Your father brought it as a surprise.
Oh, really? Well, considering everything else he's bought, doesn't surprise me at all. But then he's always been very generous. Haven't you, Daddy?
To a fault in some cases.
Oh, come now, Daddy. What's the point of having money if you don't spend it? Besides, all I want's a measly thou. You can call it an advance on my inheritance.
Carolyn, honey, these advances are becoming an all-out major assault. I don't print the stuff, and I don't grow it out back.
I work hard for my money. I know.
And you should start spending it accordingly. Carolyn, you have to learn you can't buy everything you want.
Why not? You have.
It's a chip off the old block.
Hey, sis, what's the rush? Afraid some trendy new fashion will start without you?
Funny, Mark. I really need your caustic wit.
Uh-oh. Trouble at the bank?
Nothing getting rid of the new assistant manager wouldn't solve.
Yeah, well, Alice doesn't exactly top my Christmas list either. It must be pretty tough being replaced as Daddy's little princess.
Not as tough as being replaced by the new heir apparent.
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on. Daddy's old, not dead. If he and Alice have a son, who do you think she'll see inherits the business?
Never happened.
Oh, no. And how do you propose to stop it?
Seth Hazlitt, you are a monument to mulishness.
You can say what you like, woman. You usually do. But I'm not going, and that's it.
Oh, but it's so close. It's in Maryland.
I have not spoken to my brother in over 30 years. I see no reason to start now. Besides, we have to get back to Cabot Cove. You've got to see that real estate agent about your vacant lot before he runs off to that family reunion of his up in Moscow, Idaho.
Yes, but there's plenty of time for that.
Now, look, we came here to confer with our congressman. We've done that. I'd like to get the next plane home, you understand?
Even when your brother holds out an olive branch.
Being invited to some polo match doesn't mean that Richard wants to square things.
But why else would he send you an invitation? Honestly, Seth, he's your only family. Now, whatever's gone on between you, doesn't he at least deserve the chance to set things straight?
All right. All right. I'll go. On one condition, that you go with me.
Oh, no.
This was your idea. If you don't go, I don't go. Simple as that.
Oh, all right.
Watch what you're doing. Don't let him in there. You idiot.
That was so close, Mark.
That was a pretty stupid move. That's the third match in a row you lost, son.
Why the hell don't you get off my back, Dad?
Why the hell don't you learn to play the game? And there's someone who could teach you. Vikram! Vikram Singh! Great match.
Oh, dear, I think we've missed the entire match. Well, so much for that driver's shortcuts.
Well, look on the bright side. Maybe the maid I spoke to forgot to tell him we were coming anyway.
Excuse me, Dr. Hazlitt.
Carolyn? Well, of course. How nice to meet you at last.
It's Alice. Alice Hazlitt, Richard's wife. And I'm delighted you were able to come. This is my father, Bert Davis.
Oh, happy to meet you, Doc.
Well, how do you do, sir?
Oh, this must be the missus.
No. I'm Jessica Fletcher.
It's a friend of mine from down east.
Seth?
Richard. Congratulations, you have a lovely wife.
How did you know I'd remarried?
Your invitation made it fairly obvious.
My invitation?
You did send me an invitation to be here.
Actually, I'm the one who sent it.